In this exercise, we're going to discuss revision tags. Revision tags are really just a continuation of the revision table exercise we just completed. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to select the revision tag, which is underneath the revision table. And you'll notice that as soon as I drop a leader in here that's a revision tag, it's automatically set to C. C was the last revision we made. We do a new table. We get in here and we add a new description for the next revision. Now I hit revision tag, continue. So now you can see there, I can come back into my table, add another row, and that was a spelling error or something like that. Like I said, I misspell a lot. Add another row. This time I hit revision tag again. So now I have F. Notice there's no tag for E because that's just a spelling error. Same for B. C and D actually have tags. So you can see you can mix and match. If I come in here and double click on the tag, I can override the shape. I could choose what shape I want. If I come in here and I change the revision tag number, say I change this to G. Okay. It will actually come in here and change my revision table number as well. So if I come in here, I change this to D, you'll notice now I get 2 Ds. However, if I come in here and change it to U, it only changes that D that it was originally associated with. So be careful with that. You can override something and you could basically have 2 revisions that were the same name, but they were 2 separate revisions. For the most part, I just like to let it go on its own. It does a pretty good job of giving you a continuation from your last one. Only time I ever edit that is if I do need to remove out something. If you do have one that's really more of an internal revision and it's not really a external revision you're going to put on a drawing. Sometimes I'll catch something on my own and I'll change it and reprint it. Well, that's not really a revision. It's just something I caught and I wanted to change. So maybe I made an internal note for myself, but then whenever I sent it out to the customer, I wanted to go through and remove all those internal notes so that the original release to quote or the release to manufacturing went back to revision A or at least to some other kind of revision so that people couldn't see all my spelling mistakes that I did all the time. So try this out. Add some revision tags on there. Try to edit them. Like I said, you could double click on them. You can override it, change it to be something else you want it to be, and okay. So now we have several different options in here and you can change, and you can have a new shape for every revision if you wanted to. Play with this, see what you can come up with, and see how easy it is to add revision tags to things.